All right, so you can now buy a 3D printed home. This article is on CNBC, and they have a video of this thing. If you're an audio or Clubhouse listener, the 3D homes are actually coming to market, and it looks like icing that's just been kind of stacked.
Yeah.
It's basically somebody said it looks like a massive spout squeezing out of concrete toothpaste. It looks like a massive spout squeezing out concrete toothpaste in long lines, but the result is incredibly solid, resistant structure. The raw walls look a bit like concrete corduroy. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
There you go. Concrete corduroy. That's a perfect description. It does. It looks like stacked toothpaste.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't like maybe do some concrete sanding to smooth that out, or at least float some. I guess it would be increasing the cost, right? I mean, they could float a material on top of that.
Okay, new business idea. 3D printed homes. You're the sander for the home. You come in after for the homeowner and charge $2,000. You sand the home.
Sand the home. Sand it smooth.
Okay, I have another question. So, because we talked 2 weeks ago about prefab homes, made somewhere else, just delivered and put together.
Yeah.
And this is kind of is this the first instance of 3D printed homes in America, in the United States, right? Because it was
for sale in America.
You could buy it, because before it was they were taking these and they were doing them in impoverished countries to help them have better living conditions. So that's the first year you can actually buy it. So, but doesn't this liken to like now everything? I mean, at least in California, new construction is kind of boring to me. It's all stucco. It's all a different shade of brown, and it's kind of bleh. They'll take one house and put like Spanish style on the front, then the exact same house and put, a cottage style front on it. But isn't this like 100 years ago when you could buy a Craftsman, you could buy a brick house, it's just kind of a different look, right?
Yeah. And this one is the most normal one, looking one.
I think it looks cool.
I think it looks cool too. And as soon as we mention it, it's like a fairy is in the air. As soon as we mention prefab or tiny homes or
boom, Christina's here.
Who shows up? Christina M. Smallhorn, who, if you have not searched for her on YouTube, you should. She said prefab is my deal. Yes, for sure.
It's like when you say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Yes, as soon as you say 3D printed or prefab. But what's interesting about this is I'm trying to find the price. They said half the price. They said materials cost to build a summer home with $26,000 for lumber, and so this is a lot cheaper using concrete, metal. We talked about. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I was getting a call. So we talked about metal and how much the wood prices have increased lately, and that maybe builders will start to switch to metal. Have you seen what metal's done lately? It's doubled in price. It's doubled in price. So now metal's going up too. So this is a cute home they talk about on the article. Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's listed just under $299,000, about half the price of a comparable newly built home in the area.
Okay, but now
the charts for it, they said that they'll have 20 emails, 20 voicemails, 20 texts. By the time they respond to them, they'll get another 60. It's nonstop.
And that's on land, right? They've already purchased the land, and then is it new construction, or do you buy the land and then they build the home for you on that land?
That one looks like new construction. So they can move to other states like Florida, California, and prove it could be done anywhere. There's no limit. So someone else was telling me about the process with this. You got to be very careful because, if the wind blows and messes up, you have a wrinkle in your concrete.
Yeah. Or what if it blows a leaf into the side of your house?
Yes. There you go. Well, then it looks unnatural, right? So they've been trying to do this more.
Wait. Is this going to be like when a kid sees wet concrete and he jams his face into it?
You're going to have imprints of your kids' faces on the side of your house that you didn't go check when the concrete was wet.
Dan 2021.
Drawn.
Wait, where's little Tommy? Oh, he just went around to the back of the house while it's being printed. No big deal.
You'll see cat paws in it where they left it overnight to dry, and you see like a cat going up the side of the house.
Little bird prints. Ah, damn it, we missed the dove.
Oh, Melissa Mara, she's got a good point. She said, I could picture in my mind the pollen in the spring sticking between the grooves. Yeah, so I think it would be important for somebody to have a smoother to come out there and put a material over that to smooth it out. But I think it could be pretty amazing. I'm excited about the 3D printed
I
homes.
love it. I think it's awesome. It's great. There's a lot of I think I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my own research.
Let's do it.